which brings me to Baker Mayfield. He got his comeuppance thanks to something that has never, ever happened in the history of the National Football League. A 25-year-old top 3 quarterback hit the market. Never happened before. All of a sudden, Deshaun Watson was available. And in this case, the Houston Texans weren't saying no. They were welcoming any and all trade offers. They were ready to trade him for the right draft haul. And you have to wonder, was it because Houston knew full well about Deshaun's deep background that we didn't know about at that point? About the Deshaun who the judge Sue L. Robinson concluded was predatory in his behavior? That Deshaun? Maybe they were. Maybe they said enough is enough and they were ready to cut that cord. Now, reportedly, the Browns wanted an adult at quarterback. I'm not sure Deshaun qualifies, but they obviously did not think that Baker Mayfield did. So they plunged on Deshaun, and Baker's pride took a long plunge into the depths of, dare I say, humility. He was humbled. But then Baker shocked me pleasantly. I love the move he made. He could have waited, just waited out the Browns, waited until they were forced to cut him as camp neared. He could have become a complete free agent, as the Browns had to pay him his $19 million for this year. But when the lowly Carolina Panthers, a team in the offseason ranked 32nd and dead last in the ESPN Power ranking, when those lowly Panthers showed some interest in Baker Mayfield, would you believe he sacrificed a good bit of his salary to get back to being what he's best at, a walk-on? He walked on and won the starting job at Texas Tech as a freshman. Then he walked on and won the Heisman at Oklahoma. And now he has walked on and won the starting job from the incumbent, Sam Darnold, in Carolina. Has he ever been humbled? He has now regrown that chip on his shoulder until it just might be the size of the stadium in Cleveland that was his house. But in Carolina, no more progressive commercials. They're done. They're over. He'll leave those to Flo and her new stalker, John Hamm. No more number 1 pick expectations. No, he's just Baker, clinging to dear life in the NFL. No more overinflated ego. No more, I woke up feeling dangerous today. Nope. Baker has been on his best behavior. He's been saying and doing all the right things in Carolina. He's back to being a hopeless underdog. And I love it. I love this team's chances. Chances of being a wild card team. I believe the Carolina Panthers are destined to make the playoffs this year because Baker Mayfield is back to doing what he does best, shocking the world. I believe Baker will lead, operative word, lead the Panthers to a playoff berth. I now believe the Carolina Panthers have a humbled adult at quarterback. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.